Hello. Hi! Girls, big news, I'm ugly, okay? Now, I know that's not breaking news, and I've known that for a while, but the point is, something must be done because, and I'll tell you why, I have been depressed these last, well, I've been depressed, I'd say for, I'd say majority of my life, over half of it. That's depressing in itself. But anyway, the point is, Jesus wept, what a way to start. I am due on my period any day now. Now, that being said, it's not come. No, we're not having a repeat of last year. You live and learn, and that is something I've learned. Don't you fucking worry about that. Good God. Been there, done that. Got the blood clots. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to relive that. But I think it's just because I'm waiting for it to happen. Like, I'm sat right now waiting. Every morning I wake up, the first thing I do, this makes me sound perverted, but I'm just there like, oh, no, not blood, nothing yet. Just waiting, because you know, you can tell when that first, like, convulsion of blood comes out, like, you know when you start your period. Any girl does. You're in tune with your body. I am woman. The point is, I think, like, obviously I've said before that, like, I think I have PMDD, post-menstrual dysphoric disorder, or premenstrual dysphoric disorder, which basically just means that your hormones are just so bad, and like your period is just hell on earth. Basically, it makes you so depressed. Lol. Like, I need another thing. I've already got plain depression. I don't need a fucking spicy type on top. Anyway, so I've been feeling like shit recently, like dog shit. Like the other day I was like, maybe it's time for me to clock out. Maybe it's time for me to go upstairs and just go and see my dead horse and the rest of them, because I just felt awful. But here I am. I live to see another day. How I feel about that, I don't know yet. But I'm ugly, right? So I feel so ugly because I'm depressed. But I also I know it's my period that's doing it to me, because I literally was at work the other day and I was getting so heated over nothing. Someone would say something that would mildly, like, just annoy me, and I was just like, oh my God. I think back to it and I'm like, bloody hell, I was such a bitch that day. And I feel really bad, but like also I don't, because I'm easily annoyed anyway. But when my period is looming, we're in murky waters, dangerous territory. So the plan this week is we need to do something about this, and that is why I am forcing myself to have a glow up. March as a month, it's not up there. I feel like I've tiered the months before, but I'd say my favourite month of the year is probably August. I love August because it's the month before my birthday, so I'm just like getting excited, getting into the spirit of things, but it's like the peak of summer, and I love summer. I'd probably say my favourite month goes August, July, June. My birthday month is probably like, to be fair, last year September was so hot. It was like the hottest of the whole summer because we had a super late summer. But then I got pregnant and it kind of just ruined the whole vibe. So, but no, I think July, August are my favourite. Least favourites, November. Is it? November. The thing is, my best friend Lara's birthday is November 2nd. So like the first 2 days of November, fine. The rest of it, it's just fucking cold, isn't it? November, December, January is probably my least favourite month. January, February, March, the second half of the year. I'm saying April, May, June, July, August, September. You're fine. The rest. So I've not been feeling my most Gorgina self. And I know it's because of my period, but the thing is, obviously, I've been dealing with this now. I've been experiencing this fucking god-awful curse of feeling so depressed for over a year now, right? But the thing is, it's always bad, like, don't get me wrong, like for 2 weeks before, because if you've watched my most recent podcast episode, which was uploaded last week, but it's actually, I uploaded it last week, but I filmed it the week before, and I didn't upload a podcast episode this week because I have been so depressed. Sorry, my fucking hair. I love the fact that I've cut it into a bob, but I also hate it because I don't know what to do with it. I just hate my hair. Oh my God, I just hate myself. But I didn't upload a podcast episode yesterday because I'm so tired. I worked 13 hours yesterday. I worked from 9:30 till 10:30 by choice. So I must not be well. It sort of comes and goes. Like, I have really, really, really bad months. Like, March has been a bad month. Some months are bad, but not as bad. So they make, like, months like this month, what the fuck? Months like March make other months look good. And, like, when I'm going through the months that aren't as bad, in retrospect, I'm like, this is awful. And then I have a month like this month, and I'm like, fucking hell no, this is awful, because I've just been so sad and I've been so disconnected. I don't want to see anyone, I don't want to talk to anyone. Everything feels like such a huge effort. I want to quit my job, I want to move away, or I just want to die. Like, it's just like there's it's awful, and it's still, my period still hasn't even begun. This is all of the things that I felt in the past 2 weeks without even an ounce of blood to show for it. What the bloody fuck. Anyway, so this week I have decided I'm just going to spend a fuck ton of money. Why not? Oh my god, I have a Vinted parcel to collect. Gorgeous. Why the fuck not? Today I'm getting my eyelashes done. Yeah. They're coming back. Why? Because I cannot, for the life of me, do my eyeliner. Like, oh my god, it's never even anymore. And I've been saying this, I said I fell off, I don't know what's happened, but it's pissing me off. And I also just can't be bothered. When I open, like if I start at 9 in the morning, I end up waking up like 20 minutes before I have to leave, and then I'm late because I've put makeup on, and it's just like, oh, I just can't be arsed. So I'm getting my eyelashes done today, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, I'm gonna do some skincare today. What the fuck? I thought that was all blurred, weird. I'm gonna dye my eyebrows. I bought a new pair of black jeans from Urban Outfitters. I bought a new pair of shoes off of Vinted and a new Sunny Angel. Like, things are in the works to try and coerce me out of this deep, disgusting, dark depression that I'm currently facing. What's not helping is the fact that I got put on 5 days this week at work, which is like, it's okay because not all of the shifts are long. All of them are closing. Just tell me you hate me to my face. Don't do it indirectly through the rota, because what the fuck? The bloody fuck. Anyway, I'm toning my face currently because, good god, my skin is bad as well, but that's because I pick it. So, what do I genuinely expect? Also, this is just quite random, but I wanted to show you. This drawer, oh my god, you can't even fucking see it. This drawer used to be such a shit show. Look how much I've tidied it. Yeah, tidied my makeup bag, and I've thrown out so much old makeup. This drawer, hello, this drawer used to be overflowing, and now it's not. These are, I haven't used so much of this stuff in so long though, lol. This is all lip products. I wear lip liner when I remember to. Make it make sense. Anyway, welcome to my glow up. Welcome to, please God don't let me fall off. Because the days that I feel pretty, I feel like I'm the only girl in the world. And the days that I feel ugly, I feel like I could kill myself. Okay? God, I've seen what you've done for others. You know what though? I just feel like the minute them eyelash extensions touch my face, nothing can hurt me. Apart from everything. I'm so sensitive. Good God. Anyway, let's go. I've dyed my eyebrow. I'm currently dyeing my eyebrows, as you can probably see. I've also put some of the dye on as fake freckles. Will it work? Probably not. I need to leave in 9 minutes. Actually, let me see how long it's gonna say. Get there on maps. Okay, 20 minutes. 20 minutes! That's fine because I need to stop and grab my Vinted parcels. It's all coming together.
I'm cute and snuggly and homey. I'm cute and snuggly and homey. I'm fierce and sexy and loud. I'll be very quiet and unassuming, and then maybe want all the attention on me. I'm fierce.
Sus. Okay. I don't know. I think maybe I should see if it's worked. No. It's just wiped straight off. Okay. I feel like the fake freckles, yeah, not a single one of them has stayed. I think it was a nice idea, but I need to do it when I have more than 10 minutes. You know what I mean? That is so funny. I was so sure that they would look like crazy good. Lol. But my eyebrows, I'm gonna leave my eyebrows on till... That's embarrassing. I'm gonna leave my eyebrows on until I have to leave, which is in 7 minutes. So, yeah. Still not started my period. Not that I'm aware anyway. My period is 1 day late. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. My last period started on the 10th of February. Oh, good God. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna tidy my room quickly before I go. It's time to get on the road. I keep forgetting I can't see anything. I need to wear my glasses because I don't think I'm going to put contact lenses in before an eyelash appointment, because I think then they just dry up. Obviously you're not allowed to sleep in them and my eyes would be shut for like almost 2 hours. So, do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Okay, girls, I'm here. I'm running late. I'm overly hot because I've stressed out because there was fucking nowhere to park. I don't even know if I'm allowed to park here. It's street parking, but I'm fucking anxious. My eyebrows are dyed, but I'm feeling a little bit sick, but that's not the point. The point is I'm gonna go get my lashes done. I can't talk because I've got literally 2 minutes until my appointment starts. So yeah, it can never just be plain sailing, do you know what I mean? But anyway, here's the before. Next time I see you, I'll be looking less ugly, please God. My lashes are done. Girls, I feel just delightful. Well, okay, let's not go too far, but I look a lot more delightful. I think now my lashes are done. I've dyed my eyebrows. Like, this top half of my face, apart from the fucking dot-to-dot maze of fucking spots I've got, looking a lot better. So I'm going to put some makeup on because I've got work soon, and I'm going to go in a bit early to have a dinner before I start, because otherwise I can't eat and I'm going to be absolutely ravenous and pissed off, and that's not a very good combination in my eyes. Let me show you what I got from Vinted quick. Can I just say, LOVE, loving what I'm seeing. I got this Sunny Angel. This is the one that I cried about because I was thinking about monkeys having their genitals exposed and people laughing at them. Lol. It's a gorilla one. Sim Simmer. Monkey to gorilla, as little Sims once said. Hello. Love it. It looks like Pee-wee from Animal Crossing. And me and Pee-wee are both Virgos and we're both born on the 11th of September. And you've never seen us in a room at the same time. Funny that. And I also got this pair of shoes. Did I need them? No. Did I want them? Yes. Look at them. I already have a pair of these, but my blue ones. And I love them. And I wanted the black ones. I just thought they were fun. You know, count out money for fun. Also, they were £60 and she reduced them to 55 for me. Have you ever heard of a famous saying someone once said, every little helps? Also, I started a new book yesterday. Just a few catch-up points before I get ready. Started Eileen by, I can't say her name and I don't want to be rude by getting it wrong. My receipt, the lady that wrote My Year of Rest and Relaxation. And I also ordered two other books by her. I ordered fucking hell, what's it called? Death in Her Hands by her, and also Homesick for Another World. Homesick for Another World. Got it right the first time. So yeah, started that. So far, about 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 pages in. I couldn't tell you. Let's actually check. 13. I lied. So far, so good. Anyway, I need to get ready for work because I look... Oh my god, I look amazing. Wow. God, when... There's surely I've never thought I'm ugly. Surely. Anyway, time to get ready. It's the next day. I actually didn't film what I looked like with makeup on because I was in a rush. Surprise, surprise. But it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I am feeling good because I'm about to go and spend a fuck ton of money to get my hair done. Can't wait. Today I've on a money saving technique, I've made myself, I'm also not wearing any makeup, this is just how good I look naturally with eyelash extensions. I've made myself a Marmite sandwich, so I'm not buying a meal deal, but I am going to buy a fuck ton of packets of foam shrimp from Sainsbury's. I love them! Like, what's the prob? New addition, this is Jim. I actually have to really hurry the fuck up because I need to get my foam shrimp and I need to get a drink. Let's go. Made it to Sainsbury's underground. I forgot to complain about something, so I'll do that real quick. I have to do the fucking 45-minute drive today to get my hair done. Fuck that. Now that's done, it's time for me to go and get my sweets. I'll be back. Okay, I've done in Sainsbury's. I got a bottle of water instead of a fizzy drink. Personal growth. Also because I just started my period today. Woo! It's here! It's also my brother's birthday and it's been 18 years since my grandpa died. Sorry to bring that one up. Gotta text my dad. What the bloody fuck was I gonna say? Yeah, got my water because I woke up and I was like, oh, I've got a headache, and then I was like, wait, I think I'm literally bleeding out of a crevice right now. Evian is always my water of choice, if you wondered. I got a box of tampons for what I just spoke about, bleeding out of my vagina. Next card price, £3. £3 fucking pounds. It should be free. I got 4 packs of these because I have issues. And then I got my hairdresser some roses. You might be thinking, why did you do that? Because she opened up her own salon a year ago the other day and I was like, that's something nice to do, isn't it? Say, well done, congratulations, good on ya. Thank you for always making my hair the perfect shade of blonde. So yeah, it's gonna take 40 minutes to get there apparently. Get up, but that's perfect because then I'll have 20 minutes to see if I can find somewhere to park. Because if I'm running late and then there's nowhere to park, I'd rather kill myself, genuinely. Oh my god, cheekbone! I need to start gua shawing. Anyway, let's go. Guess who's back? The last time I spoke to you all, was when I was about to get my hair done, and I don't even think I showed you what it looked like. Well, this is what it looks like. Obviously I got it all chopped off before. This probably isn't even the colour I got it dyed, but I forgot to show you, so...
So what do we think?
Okay, so what do we think?
Gnarly mullet, we sit in the back.
You're so... George, can we go on holiday?
The mullet of all mullets.
We had so much fun.
It's mullet of all mullets.
No, you think? If we just went away for that? Yeah. Oh! Fucking hell. I feel a bit... I have an absolutely gigantic, life-shattering size spot at the moment because I keep fucking picking it. But that is neither here nor there. The point is, bonsoir. Here I am, sat in front of you. Dragons, I'm asking for 40 minutes of your time in return for a mediocre vlog. Oh, okay. Anyway, girls, hello, I'm back. I'm talking to you in real time, okay? I know that every time I vlog, it's real time, but the footage that I have before today is like from the archives. It's backed up, do you know what I mean? But today, I'm sat, I'm getting ready, I'm going out for dinner, okay? Ladies who lunch. Am I right? It's World Rap Day. It's the 4th of April. The last time I vlogged was like around the middle of March. I've fallen the fuck off, but I'm getting back up. What is that song? Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, back in the saddle. Shakira said it herself, okay? This time for Africa. Samina, waka waka, Anyway, I'm getting ready to go out. So I thought, what better chance to talk to you than right now? I'm sat, I'm just sit back down. I'm sat, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I need to put my contact lenses in first. That's something to tell you about. Contact lens revert. Well, the thing is, I don't love wearing contact lenses. They aren't the most comfortable thing in the world, and I fell asleep with them the other day, and I woke up and I was like crying my eyes open. But fuck me, do I prefer them to glasses. I actually had to pick some up today. I bought another month's worth of them, and every single time, obviously, like, what they're trying to sell me is good. Like, they're not trying to scam me. Like, I don't believe in my heart of hearts that Specsavers are trying to scam me, but they always say to you, like, oh, you could buy the direct debit, and I said, I know, but then I do have to pay for 3 months up front, and the fact that you think I have £89 sitting in my bank account, I've got spending problems. I don't have that. I think crack must be similar to Mubu, honestly. Anyway, let's put in my contact lenses. I only have 3 left, but, you know, dropped 46 quid and I have 30 more pairs. So, all is well. What's been going on? I can't actually think of... The last time I think I spoke to you was when... Oh, were those left or right? Right. Because my eyes are 2 different prescriptions. What the fuck? You know what I mean? The last time I spoke to you, I was getting my hair done and I got my lashes done. Since then, it's been like 2 weeks since I've had my hair done. I've had my I've had my lashes redone because that was something. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know if I was like rubbing my eyes in my sleep. I don't know if I was like well, I wasn't really going through a stressful time. Like, I'm always just a bit stressed because I just think the stress of like keeping yourself alive and like trying to maintain good, healthy, happy habits. HHH. You know, it's difficult. But I don't know what the fuck happened. What sort of stress I was enduring. Because any stress I did endure, I would just drop a couple £100. You know what I mean? Like, I got new tattoos. I'll show you them in a bit. Don't you worry. I got new tattoos. I've been spending like it's going out of fashion. I'm gonna be honest. I can't see a fucking thing. What was I saying? Yeah, I've been dropping money as if like, I always say I spend money like I have it because I don't. Like, I should save it. But also, like, my theory is, and it's just the absolute worst way to think, I'm just like, I could die tomorrow, so why do I want like £1,000? Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing, nowhere, not even close to £1,000 in my bank account. But why would I want that just sat there when I could drink a bubble tea? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm wearing these super cute red star clips that one of my beautiful rats, Erin, sent to my PO box. She sent me the nicest letter, and I've reread it maybe like 4 or 5 times, and it made me cry. Lol. I'm at a weird stage in my cycle, if you wondered. I'm like I'm always due. Here's a bit of context for you that you might care about. Just a little bit more oversharing, as if that's, oh, the list, that's even possible. My period almost always comes in the middle of the month, like smack bang in the middle. So at this point, sort of end of the month, beginning of the new month, I'm in my like ovulation stage. And the thing is, I don't actually understand a single thing about my period. Obviously I have, I can't remember what I've told you and what I haven't. And the thing is now I feel like I'm at a bit of a loss when it comes to yapping, because I have the podcast as well. So I can't live my truest yap on the vlog because I'm scared I'm repeating myself, but also like, I don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really understand any of what my period is, but I have a gynecologist appointment on the 17th of April, which is the day before my dad's birthday. If you're wondering, my dad is an Aries, take that how you will. I have to say, I am so glad to see the back end of fucking winter. I am deathly allergic to the winter. I am telling you now, I hate it. I hate it. My mum's always like, you don't hate anything. I hate the winter. It's so fucking depressing. I don't want it to be dark at 4 p.m. The other day I was at work, it was a Sunday, good God, and I thought it was 4 p.m. and I was thinking maybe this is why I feel like deathly depressed. And then I looked at the fucking, the clock, and it was 6 p.m. and it was still light outside, and I thought, BST love, British summertime has begun. Love it. Anyway, I'm gonna use this. I bought this, okay? This is funny. This is something fun and not annoying at all. I bought this in Birmingham. Where is it? This vitamin C. Fucking hell. Vitamin C. I can't stop fucking up. Oh my God, and I've got some fucking... Is that curry I've spilled on my chair? Anyway, this vitamin C daily UV SPF fucking thing from Garnier, right? I was influenced. I saw it on TikTok. So I bought it and I realised I bought the glow version, which is nice if I'm not wearing any makeup, but underneath makeup I feel like my makeup sits really weirdly, or maybe that's just like I'm looking for a problem. I have problems. So I then bought the one that's just invisible, and I said to my mum she can have the glow one because it was reduced. If it was full price I probably wouldn't have, but when I see that big red tag that says, you know, reduced in price, I'm a fucking consumer. Let me be. Ooh. I got called old the other day by a child at work. He told me he was on his half term, and I was like, you know, trying to make a joke. Like, I was trying to like be nice. I was gonna offer him a free ice cream as well, but I'm always like, I want to do it so that people are like, you know, well, to be nice. I'm not doing it for people to think I am nice. I'm nice. The fuck you mean? But I don't want to like overstep just in case the parents are like, oh, he can't have an ice cream. Do you know what I mean? But I was gonna offer him one, and then I never did because they were leaving, and I was like, okay. And you know, no biggie. Doesn't make a fucking slight bit of difference to me. He was leaving, and I said, oh, are you on half term now for school? He said, yeah. I said, oh, how long you got off? He said 2 weeks. I went, oh my God, I'm so jealous. I wish I could have 2 weeks for half term. And but I'm too old. And he went, yeah, I know. I said, what the fuck do you mean, yeah, I know? What you been knowing? Nothing. You're 6 years old. What do you mean? I was taken aback. I was shocked to my core and humbled and mortified as well. Let's not be silly. I was fucking mortified. Fucking hell. I need to just get my hair out of the face. You know, I cut this fuck ass bob and oh, fucking hell. I cut this fuck ass bob. I was like, this is the change I needed. And now I'm looking at pictures of me with my hair like a few inches longer, and I'm like, why did I do that? What the fuck? Anyway, I will admit, obviously I've lost my edge with my makeup. I just don't know, I do not know how to colour correct. I have 2 of these e.l.f. Halo foundations, right? This one's shade 2, the other one's shade 3. This is still too dark for me. I put on a metric ton of concealer to make sure that I look not abnormal. I look abnormal anyway. With a face like this. I've got a face only a mother could love, and she fucking barely likes it, do you know what I mean? But I've lost my edge with makeup. I was in my influencer, like, fucking makeup guru bag. Been and on, let me tell you. There is no bringing that back. She is dead. She is fucking 6 feet under, cold as ice, dead. Because I can't do my makeup, which is why I got my eyelashes redone. Also because I was just like, you know what? Waking up and looking at myself and not physically retching, I just want a little break from that. And that's how I feel when I've got my eyelashes on. But my eyelashes, like I was saying, I don't know what happened to them, because I vlogged when I got them done and then I didn't vlog for like a few weeks. I don't know what I went through in those 2 weeks. I don't think I was even alive, because I can't remember what was so traumatic for my eyelashes to fall out at the fucking speed and velocity they did. It was terrifying, let me tell you that much. Anyway, sorry, I'm just yapping. I've not yapped in so long. I just you know, I'm yipping my last yap. The thing with me is, even if there is nothing to talk about, I will still keep talking. Silence, I don't do well with that. I will say that using, oh fucking hell, having eyelash extensions has, oh my fucking god, having eyelash I think you're witnessing my demise on camera. That would pop off. Anyway, having eyelash extensions has made my life, ew, dried lip gloss, freak. Anyway, having eyelash extensions has made my life a lot easier when it comes to doing my makeup, because before, if I woke up like late for work or late for anything and I needed to put my makeup on, I'd be like, I'm fucked, because it would take me so long to do my eyeliner. Whereas now, that problem is fucking gone. Been and gone. It's just the eyebrows now. You know what I mean? And the eyebrows, every so often, I just take a new approach. I just do something a little bit different than the ordinary. Hope for the best. And if it works, that's it. I'll pick it up then until I get bored again. Do you know what I mean? But you're not here for a makeup tutorial. If you were, I would recommend going to watch a good one. You know, my eyebrows, these are the things that I get the questions the most on. I am so lucky that I was, you know, I might have self-harmed to like a new extent. You know, I might have tried to kill myself a few times. Self-harmed like it was going out of fashion. Stayed with a boy who literally used to hit me. But you know what I never was stupid enough to do? Thread or dye or pluck my eyebrows as a child, as a prepubescent teen, because so many people, so many girls in my year would go and get their eyebrows like threaded or plucked, and I would go along and I would be like, no, I'm good, thank you. And you know what, I didn't have a brain for fucking anything else. I had a colossal fucking crush on my maths teacher, for fuck's sake, but I was smart enough to leave my eyebrows alone, because not to sound big-headed, and I really don't want to sound big-headed, even though I do constantly say that I'm perfect to everyone around me at work, but my eyebrows are a pretty good shape naturally, and that makes up for the fact that I have a crater for a nose. Okay, you've got to take the small wins, being that my eyebrows are naturally a pretty good shape. You know, they're pretty thick, they're not very sparse, and you know, they're there. When you go down a bit, we get to the scent machine. Okay, now it's huge. My sense of smell isn't that good though, I don't think, because people at work are so on it when someone smells bad. Like, someone will be like, oh my god, this person smells so bad, and I'll be like, do they? And it takes me like a good couple minutes. Obviously I'm not just going around looking out for people that smell bad, because like, you know, I have no idea how I got here, but I just don't think my sense of smell is that great, and neither is my eyesight, and neither is my hearing. My hearing, I'm not that sensitive to noise though, I will say, because I listen to things so loudly. My AirPods, like the ones that go, because my AirPods that like go in ear, they're fucked. I don't know what's happened to them. I'd love a new pair, but like realistically I'm just not going to buy them. But my AirPods that go over, you know, over the headphones, sometimes I'm like, is this the loudest you go to? This is how much £500 is going to cost? What? This is how loud £500 is? Turn it up. And then I realised that I probably fucked my hearing for the rest of my life. The thing is though, like, to me, being old is so foreign. Like, I just can't imagine being like an 80-year-old woman. Like, can you really imagine me that old? I'll still be vlogging if I make it that far. But like, I don't think about my future very often, which you can tell by how I look. Like my fucking tattoos, my piercings, like the way I drink Dr. Pepper instead of water. Got a new water bottle the other day. Michael ordered me this Stray Rats Rat Girl water bottle. I am elated for that to get here. Anyway, I don't think, because I just don't think about the fact that one day I'm going to be an old woman. Because the other day I was getting pissed off because this woman was walking so slowly, and she was also just rude. Like, she wasn't oblivious to the fact that like there were people around her. She, you know, when old people are just entitled, and I think, you know what, you might have had to eat spam for a few years, but just calm the fuck down. Do you know what I mean? And you know, all this respect your elders, give me 1 fucking milligram of reason to respect you, because you're being a fucking cunt. Do you know what I mean? You're not being very kind, and in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Says me, literally hated by blood, hated by nature, hated by force. Anyway, I need to book some days off of work. I've got a week off of work this week, which is why I'm like properly back on my bullshit. But obviously it's my dad's birthday in a few weeks, and I want to make sure that I'm not working on the day that we're planning on doing stuff, because we never do stuff on my dad's birthday. Sorry, I'm jumping from like one fucking conversation to another. Fucking hell, like trampolining. What I was saying about being old is that this woman the other day, she was getting in people's way, she was very rude, she was very entitled, and I was just looking at her like, normally I would just be like, oh fuck off bitch, but I was actually, I took a step back and I thought, you know what, I might still want you to fuck off. But I was thinking, you've lived a whole life. Like, there was a time in your life where you were my age. What the fuck were you like? And that's when it hit me. I was like, oh my god, one day I might actually be old. Do you know what I mean? So where was I going with this? Oh, I just don't think about anything I do. Like, I think I'm just not aware, or like I just don't think about the fact that all of the decisions I make now are going to stay with me until I die. Like, I know that I will always, you know, like when people are like, you're always going to be this person, you're always going to be the same person. I don't think I am. Like, I can't imagine this template of a perfect person turning old. You know what I mean? But that is another reason I'm wearing SPF, because I think about that fucking old filter on TikTok and all them fucking dermatologists being like, it's accurate, and I did it the other day and I literally felt piss trickle out of me because I was so scared. What do you mean that's what I'm going to look like? I don't think so. Anyway, I can't tell if my eyebrows are even. What was I saying though? Oh, talking about old people, my dad, he's turning 65 on the 18th of April. And my dad always complains that no one makes a big deal for his birthday. Hardest person on earth to buy for. I am so good at buying people presents. That sounds so big-headed again. I can't help how fucking perfect I am. No, but genuinely, I'm so good at buying people's presents. I love buying people presents. That's like my love language is gift giving. Sorry, I'm fucking flipping this fucking fuck-ass bob as a fucking full-time job. Few F-bombs in there, sorry. Yeah, I'm very good at buying people presents. If I know someone and I love them, you best believe they're getting good presents for their fucking birthday. But my dad is so hard to buy for because he just wants like cars or boats or fucking something ridiculous. And guess what? I don't have the income for that. So this year he's turning 65. Okay, baller. Okay. And I was like, what can we do for him? So we're going to take him go-karting, because my dad used to be a stock car driver. Stock car? Yeah, stock car racing. He basically used to race cars when he was, well, fucking hell, like a different lifetime ago. Back when they, back with the dinosaurs. So we're going to take him go-karting and then out for dinner, and me and my mum have bought him this little like car figurine thing. It's like a car that he wants in real life, but realistically, what are two, you know, women? What are we gonna do? Me and my mum are gonna buy a car together for my dad and him never use it? Yeah, fuck off, that's not gonna happen. We bought him like the little figurine of it, and then I'm gonna make him his favourite cake that his mum used to make him growing up, and hopefully he'll like it. And then I've got like loads of decorations, because I do stuff like that for my mum, and then he's like, no one ever does this for me, and I'm like, because you don't fucking care. So now I'm making a point of being like, here you go. And yesterday I actually bought him a CD from the charity shop. It was Sugar Babes, because he used to listen to Sugar Babes, what was it called, Overload? I can't remember what the album was called, but it has so many fucking good songs on it. And Rihanna, Good Girl Gone Bad, Reloaded in his van growing up, and that's what he used to listen to in the car. And then I thought, oh my god, he doesn't have that van anymore, so I'll re-buy him this Sugar Babes CD, because it was only 50p. Gave it to him. He was like, I have this. He was like, it's in my van. And I was like, oh. Weird way of saying thank you. Anyway. But sorry, I feel like I'm just talking at you. I'm not really, I keep being like, I'll explain where I've been in a vlog, and I've not been anywhere. Like, it's not like I went to like fucking India and found myself or something. Like, I've been at home. I've been rotting. Like, nothing is abnormal. I've just been working so much. I hate working, no matter the job, okay? No, to be fair, I've had jobs that I do enjoy, but like, no one loves to work. People that are like, I love my work, I'm like, not alien to me. No, but I've been working so much because I'm either bored, well, not even bored, because I would never choose to work over choosing to do nothing, but like, I need money basically. And for like a week or two, I was working like 43 hours a week. My contract is 30 hours a week, and I normally do like 5 days. Normally I work like Wednesday to Sunday, but I was working like 6 days a week, 12-hour days, 13-hour days. I wasn't sleeping. I would come home from work, because I would drop people home. I would come home from work about 2, because a lot of the time I drop my friend Abby home, and we end up just gossiping. You know, we just love to gossip. I'm just a girl, like, you can't really blame me. We would just end up chatting shit in the car for a few hours, and then I would get home and it would be like 3 AM. I would go to bed, wake up at about 12, and then rot for a bit, have a 3-hour long bath, and then get ready and go back to work. And that was my life for like 2 weeks. The week before that, I was like clinically depressed. Classic. You know, oh, hello, you know me. I always do that. I'm so guilty of just getting clinically depressed. lol. Sorry, pardon me. That tasted like a vegan burger because me and Mike went out for lunch today and he had this flatbread, and on paper I would probably never order it because I'm such a fussy eater, but it was like whipped feta, honey glazed beetroot, tomato, chickpeas, pomegranate, mint. It was so good. And then my vegan burger came, and it came like 15 minutes after Michael's, and they were like, I was like, where's my food, where's my food? And the minute they came over I was like, it's fine, don't worry about it. Because working in a restaurant, you could not pay me to complain at another restaurant. No, I know what it's like to be in the depths of hell. It's half term, I'm not going to complain. But that's just what my burp tasted like, my vegan burger. I also had onion rings. I'm such a big onion rings lover. The thing is, sometimes I say things and I'm like, maybe this is a surprise to people. Like, I love pineapple on pizza, and even when I ate meat, I would not eat ham. I would just like order a pizza with just pineapple on it. Say what you like, couldn't care less. Oh my god, so good, so bloody good. I was never a big pork eater, the same way I only really ate chicken when I ate meat. I never really ate anything else. To be fair, I ate chicken the other day. If we're being honest, I did eat chicken the other day because I went to Nando's and I ordered a double chicken wrap, and afterwards I just felt like a bit indifferent. I felt bad because I was like, you know, I'm quite a devout pescatarian, even though obviously I still eat fish, but like I felt guilty, but not like immense guilt. I was just like, oh well, no one's perfect, you know what I mean? Nobody is perfect, but I'm just being honest. I ate chicken, please forgive me, because that's what I was feeling like after. I was like, please, I know that I am a murderer, please fucking forgive me. The thing is though as well, like when I tell people like I'm really like, I'm not really anti-eating meat, like if people eat meat around me I really don't care, but like obviously I'm not that anti-eating meat because I've just admitted to eating meat the other day, but like I'm very against eating beef, okay, because of my love of cows. And when people are like, but you obviously don't care that much because you still eat fish, I was like, if I don't eat fish I won't eat anything. Like I genuinely wouldn't. You think I'm a tofu girl? No. To be fair, I went to Giggling Squid the other day and I had some of my friend's pad thai and it had like fried tofu in it. Oh my god, it was so good. Slimy tofu is just, that is like the devil's shit to me. What the fuck? No. Anyway, so that was kind of the reason I went away, because I was so busy working and I was just so caught up with work. Like even though it's not a job where I'm like gonna, I'm a fucking waitress. I'm not gonna like progress and climb up the career ladder at that job. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's not like, it's not a job where I'm like worried about my career path. It's just that like, it's any job in hospitality, I feel like the girls that work in hospitality can vouch for this. There is always so much going on around you. There is always some sort of fucking politics, shit between managers, new hires, interactions between staff members, rude customers. Like each day there feels like a fucking week. Sorry, this fucking hair. And I would be so caught up with work, I just wasn't going out. Like I remember in the midst of this like few weeks of like working intensely, I would always have Monday and Tuesday off. I went out on like a Tuesday and I would go to therapy and I wouldn't even feel like I was in the room. I felt so detached from everything going on. I went to the pub and saw loads of people that I hadn't seen in ages and I was just like, I'm not even fucking here right now. Like you're talking to me but I do not feel like I'm in the room actually like partaking in this conversation. I just felt so distant from like everything in my life, and that spread to YouTube as well, which I hate, because I'd rather not talk to anyone and be able to do my YouTube videos than the other way around. But I was just so caught up with what was going on and I just wasn't vlogging because I wasn't doing anything, which I think was another big part of it. And then every time I thought about vlogging I was just like, oh no, I can't really be bothered, and I hate feeling that way because it brings me such like, I don't know if the word is guilt, because I don't know if it necessarily is guilt, because I shouldn't feel guilty for not doing something that's like my choice to do or not, but I think it was like my heart hurt when I was like, oh, I can't be bothered to do it, because it's something that brings me so much joy. Like we all know I love my YouTube channel, so the fact there was like a few weeks I was like, oh, I really just can't be bothered, I'm just not gonna do it, it made me so sad, because I was like, what is wrong with me? Like this is like my fucking pride and joy, this is like my firstborn child and I'm just neglecting it, you know? It just felt, I don't know, it just felt sad, and I think that's why. And then I just felt so much like shame because I just couldn't face posting anything and I couldn't face editing, and I was just so not with it basically, and it was spreading to every aspect of my life. Like I just knew how distant I was being. I was taking like fucking days to reply to anyone. I was on my phone but I wasn't like actually like on my phone. I just felt like shit basically. I felt really weird, and obviously I had my period at the same time. Sorry, I've been yapping at you for so long. I say that as if I'm expecting someone to like talk back and be like, it's okay, don't worry. Thank you. It was just, yeah, I was just feeling really down, and because of my period as well, I just felt even worse. We all know how my period affects me. It's so bad. It's so fucking annoying as well. Like, there's no need for you to fuck up my life for 2 weeks every single month. Why do it? But I am very much looking forward to that fucking doctor's appointment. I am scared though. Like, I'm scared I'll miss something out. So I'm gonna write down like a huge notes page of everything that's happened ever since I got the implant, which was well over a year ago. It'll be 2 years ago in fucking November, so like a year and a half ago, but or a year, almost a year and a half, you get the gist. But I just need to make sure I tell them everything, because otherwise, you know, I fought for this fucking appointment. I had to get referred. Like, I couldn't do it myself. Like, it was really like, Cheryl Cole, we've got to fight for this love sort of levels of fighting. The girls are fighting. It was like, please, I'm so depressed, like, let me talk to someone who's like a specialist in this. So I really need to utilise the time I have with them. So I need to write a little list about how suicidal my period makes me, and just hope and pray that they listen. Come on. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Nothing bad happened. I didn't die. I'm still standing. Elton John said it first. Or did he? I just was not doing great. I was so caught up with everything else in terms of like, I don't even fucking care about my job. Do you know what I mean? I care about it. Like, I don't hate it. Well, it depends on the day. Depends when you ask me, but I don't feel that bad towards it. But it's not the sort of job that I need to be caught up in. If it was like an office job, like a 9 to 5 where I'm trying to like climb this corporate ladder, it would make more sense, but I'm not. So it actually makes negative sense. But that's where I've been. I'm very sorry for being so MIA, and I'm hoping now that I've sort of had like some time off to reflect and to understand what's going on, just, you know, be in tune with my body a little bit more, like what the fuck's happening to you, Gil. I can now identify if I feel that way, and also just remember how it makes me feel when I do feel this way. This sounds like a fucking peel paragraph, but like, I'm just trying to say, like, now I know how awful it feels when I go weeks without posting, or I just go like completely quiet and just don't talk about it, and have people messaging me, which, if you've messaged me, thank you. It's so fucking kind. I can just not get into a rut like this again. Although obviously I always have funks, but normally I'm there just like crying over video about it. And this time I didn't even cry on video about it. So I think it was a bit alarming. If anything, it would have been less alarming if I'd came online and been like, I want to kill myself, and I was crying, because at least that would have been like on brand. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm ready. See, this is what I love about having eyelash extensions. It took me like less than half an hour to get ready. Gorgeous! Gigi, gorgeous. And it is World Rat Day today, so I need to take some selfies and post on my story so everyone knows that today is all about me. Yay! Why do I look so pale? I've just put about a metric ton of bronzer on. What the hell? Sorry? Why the fuck do I look like this? It's very scary. It's very alarming for everyone involved. Girls, hello, I'm going to the cinema. I'm going to see Wicked Little Letters, hopefully. I say hopefully for a reason that I will now explain. Okay, I have a light membership, okay? Might have to cancel that soon, because I signed up and have started paying for the light membership, and then I just didn't go and see a film for like 4 weeks. What? Anyway, also, I have been given literally, I say no hours. I have hours at work. They're never my contracted hours next week. Like, y'all are pissing me off for real. Why? They've just hired someone new. I was like, give the staff you already have their hours first before you bring in new meat. Do you know what I mean? And I'm a vegetarian. I tried to book a ticket to see Wicked Little Letters because I added it to my watch list on Letterboxd when it came out, and I was like, oh, I want to watch it. And then I never did, and it's been out for fucking ages now. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go and see it in the cinema to make the fucking most of this membership and see it while it's still out. Couldn't fucking do it online. Maybe it was a glitch. So I'm hoping when I get there that like my membership is like okay, but my friend tried to do it and it wouldn't work for her either. So, but you know what, this week, I'm gonna be honest, I should probably leave because the film like starts in 10 minutes, but obviously it's a fucking bucket loads of fucking ads, and I will not sit through another back-to-back trailer, back to black, back to fucking shit. That fucking Amy Winehouse film, I will not sit through another trailer. Leave my girl to fucking rest. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to the cinema because you know what? This week, a week flies by. Like, it's already fucking Friday, TGIF and all that. But not TGIF. I'm back to work on Wednesday, to be fair. I still have like 5 days off. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, about 4. But you know what I mean? Because Friday's almost done, girls. It's fucking 9 minutes to 8 PM. I needed this week off because I have not been doing things that I enjoy. You know what I mean? Like, no me gusta. This week has been really good for me just to like go back to basics, you know, Christina Aguilera style, back to basics. Candyman on that album. Candyman and Ain't No Other Man. What do you know about men? And why can you sing so good about them, Miss Christina? Fuck it out. The point is, I needed this week off. My skin is breaking out like there's no tomorrow. And I also feel like I have a splinter. I just asked my mum to like stab it with a needle. There's nothing inside of it. So why is it so fucking painful? Anyway, I've really been putting myself first, which you should do it anyway, but you know, when you're working, you're just like work, you know, Rihanna said it, all the girls are talking, do you know what I mean? And I wasn't doing anything for me, whereas this week I've had like a really good week. I've been productive, I've been for lunch, I've been for dinner, I'm going to the cinema, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just been a nice week, and I feel like I like myself the most when I'm being me. No, what was I was literally thinking about this before I hit record. I feel the most myself when I'm being kind to myself. Put that on a fucking plaque in sparkly letters and sell that to 40-year-old women, because that shit would sell. Okay, wine o'clock. Live, love, love. Hey! Hey! Anyway, I do need to get petrol. I'm very reluctant to spend money now that I know that I have hardly any hours. Well, I say hardly any. It's because my contract is 30 hours, but I always end up doing near 40 because I'm like covering people's shifts or like taking extra. So 27 doesn't feel like an awful lot. It was 22. I messaged my boss being like, have we got a problem? And he was like, oh, I've had another shift, another 5.5 hour shift. I was like, you hate me. You hate me and my luscious locks. What the fuck? Anyway, I do need to go. I do need to get petrol. I might just fill up. Fuck it. Hopefully I'll make it in time for the film. I've got 25 minutes. I'll be more than okay. Let's not be silly. Okay, off we go. Woohoo! Shut up! £50 on a pack of bourbon biscuits, an Oasis, and a full tank of petrol. Let me perish! What the fuck? I'm home. I also look as if I've been run over. This is quite a topical hoodie to talk about being run over, because this Minion hoodie is what I wore when I got breathalyzed by the police when I crashed my car. If anyone remembers that video, Women Can't Drive, that was like my comeback. I didn't post for like 6 months. Imagine me not posting for 6 months now. 3 weeks is like weird enough. 6 months. No one missed me though, because I didn't have the rats. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, just been to see. Okay, the problem is right now, let me just say this before I get into what I was about to say. I have so much spit in my mouth. Like, I don't know why I'm laughing, because it's not funny. Like, it's weird. It's very, very odd. I was singing Hamilton on the way home. I was rapping, if you will. Rapping. And every so often I was like, please can my character have a break soon, so I can like get cool, calm and collected. In my mouth region, why is it so full of spit? It's actually a little bit vile and disgusting. Anyway, went to see, this is what I mean, went to see Wicked Little Letters. Shut the fuck up. It was so good. I rated it 3.5 on Letterboxd. I'll go into more detail on the podcast. You already know the drill. But it was so good and it was fun. Bring back fun films. It was an hour and 40 minute fun. Plot, great. The woman that plays Rose, what is her name in real life? Let me put a little bit of respect on it, because give me one chance. That was my review. Rose, give me a chance. What's her name? Jessie Buckley. What else has she been in? I don't know. Apparently she's been in a film about Judy Garland. Okay. Hamnet. I'm thinking of ending things. Apparently that's quite good. Oh, I'm going to be honest, I don't really know what she's been in, but she was fantastic in this film and she looked fucking good. The Irish accent, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. It was so good. What wasn't good though? The woman that served me at the light, she was not feeling it. She was either not feeling me and my fucking singular pimple patch on my Minion hoodie, or she wasn't feeling life, or she wasn't feeling the job. She looked miserable and she sounded miserable, and every time, like, obviously I have a membership, so I was like holding it up and then I messed up and she was just getting so annoyed at me. She was like, you can just click the screen, like, I just need to see it. And I was like, okay. I don't do well to this sort of behaviour. Please don't shout at me because I'll start crying. Why are you shouting? I'm sorry, I know I'm fucking stupid, but like, that's the thing with stupid people. At least I'm self-aware. Most stupid people don't even know they're stupid, and that's why it's so painful on everyone else. I was like, I'm not stupid, I'm just being silly. I'm literally farting in my brain right now. Let me off. And I also, like, the thing is with me, I know I literally said in the car, here we go, fucking yawning again. I literally said in the car, I need to stop spending money. I spent £5 on nachos that I may have eaten about 20 of them, probably less, because they weren't good. The minute I paid for them, I thought, why the fuck did I do that? It's just because if something's, this lisp is going to be the end of me. If I see something on offer in front of me, I just feel like I have to. And I bought bourbon biscuits and I ate some of them, but I just fancied something savoury. But I didn't, because I started eating the nachos and then I was like, why the fuck did I buy these? So that's grand. I paid £5.36 for nachos I didn't even fucking eat. But the film was grand. It was very good. I really enjoyed it. You know what's not grand and what doesn't make me feel good about myself? My fucking greasy hair. My hair is so greasy currently, and I just want to formally apologise for the fact that you have to look at that. It's disgusting. And you know what? I was thinking, if I had, like, if I was set for life, I had loads of money, like a shit ton, like a literal metric shit ton of money, I would make sure, like, I'm set for life, bought a big house with loads of land so I could adopt loads of animals, make sure my parents are sorted, like, have everything in order so that I don't have to work again, you know, all of that shit. Boring shit done first, you know, whatever. Things that you need, like, an accountant for. Then I would donate a shit ton to charity, right? Because I'm a charitable person. I know when you say that you're a charitable person, it doesn't sound like you are, but I am, I think. Look at my exes. I've done plenty of charity work and I don't plan on stopping. Not to do with men, but to do with actual charities that need actual, well, the men that I've been with have needed actual help. Again, not the point. Donate to charity. I'd like to start my own charity one day. That would be fucking lit crazy movie. But then after that, with all the rest of the income I have, I would do little things to make me feel good, okay? So like, I would have the little things that I have now, like my cinema membership. I would probably get a bubble tea every day if I had like money with no limits. But the main thing that would change is that I would weekly get a massage. Weekly, if not more than once a week. No, probably weekly, let's not be silly. I'd get a massage weekly, full body. I do not care who fucking sees this body. My body is my temple, shut the fuck up. Temple run, I'm running away from this shit. I need a weekly massage, okay? Last time I had a massage was probably like 2 years ago, or 3 years ago. It's when I had fucking dark brown hair. I need a weekly massage. I'm so serious. And the other thing I would do is I would pay someone to wash my hair once a week. Give me a really intense head massage. I'd pay extra. I'd pay so much money. Fucking do my hair for me. Wash it, fucking dry it, massage it, everything. Just do it. I do not want to fucking do my hair. You know how fucking boring it is. But apart from that, that's all the money that I'm thinking about. But we'll get there, don't worry. Fucking hell, I'm boring myself. Anyway, I should probably go to bed. I'm bloody shattered. I've not really done much today. I'm shattered. But girls, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, we're back on track. Tomorrow morning, we gonna do my hair. Shut the fuck up. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna wash my hair and you lucky fuckers get to come with me. Good God, I look awful. I'm sorry. Good morning! The time is currently 27 minutes past 11. Isn't that nice? I've been sat on the toilet so long I have pins and needles again, and I'm now bracing myself. I've been sat here bracing myself for about half an hour now to do an everything shower because I need to wash my hair off. I need to obviously wash my body, but I need to shave because I haven't. Oh, my leg. I was going to stand up, but I am actually naked from, well, completely. What the bloody fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, I need to shave because I haven't shaved anywhere. I need to wash my face. I need to do a face mask when I get out of the shower because what the bloody fuck is going on with my skin? It's petrifying. What else do I need to do? Brush my teeth. Oh my God, last night before I fell asleep, I heard the weirdest sound coming from the living room. It sounded as if there was a fucking wolf in my living room. Fucking the cast of Twilight in there, howling. I thought maybe it was foxes, like, you know, fucking or something. No, it wasn't. And then it stopped and I thought, okay, maybe like I'm just being stupid. Then it started again and it was even louder. It was Mash in his sleep, howling. Not just like, oh. I thought he was in pain. I rushed in and I was like, boy, what the fuck? And I started like stroking his tummy and he was going, I was like, you best not be dying. Fucking hell. He's gonna be the oldest golden retriever to live. Fucking better be. Anyway, it's time to shower. I cannot put this off any longer. I need to wash. Ugh. I want to get my other eyebrow pierced. I got my other eyebrow pierced! I would love to chat, but I simply can't because I'm going to the cinema. Who's shocked? Me, actually, because I've gone from not using my fucking membership to 2 cinema trips in 2 days. Wonderful, but, you know, I've had a whole day. I haven't really, but I'll catch up with you when I'm home. I'm going to see, I think it's called The Trouble with Jessica. They should make a film about me and call it The Trouble with Maisie. The trouble being that I am so perfect and amazing at everything I do that it's hard for anyone else to compete. Right, we've got to go. I've made it, barely. I'm running late. Who's surprised? Not me. The thing is though, I am making a promise to myself. If I buy anything in that fucking cinema, as in food, I promise you I will kill myself, because I don't need anything. But I am gonna buy myself a bubble tea because, hello, have you ever heard of this little thing called self-care? No? Also, this fucking multi-story car park, I'm telling you, I've also got bonbons from yesterday's cinema extravaganza. Ritz crackers that I bought the other night, so I'm gonna bring these. I'm telling you now, this fucking multi-story edges me because I gotta get out because I'm running late. I'm never on time for a film though because, hello, I'm not watching the fucking trailers. I just saw two girls watching me and they look like the sort of girls that would have bullied me at school. And I know that I shouldn't judge by looks, but also they were very much judging me. This car park, so many times I'm like, oh, there's a space, and I'm being fucking pranked by some fucking smart car. The next smart car to fucking yank my tail by making me think there's a space. Listen, girls, I'm out of the cinema, okay? I'm out of less cine. I went to see The Trouble with Jessica. Fabulous. I really liked, I say fabulous. I rated it 3. It was fun. It was a fun film. Like I've been saying, bring back fun films. It was an hour and a half. Music or dialogue to my ears, an hour and a half. Perfect. But it was good and I didn't buy anything, so I don't have to kill myself today. But I might kill myself today because I've come to Sainsbury's. Why the fuck is downstairs closed? Who wants me to end my life here? Can I get a show of hands? What the fuck? Why is it closed? I guess, fuck, to be fair, what time does Sainsbury's shut today? Because it's 25 to 9. Uh-oh, I need to hurry up if it shuts soon. Yeah, it shuts in 25 minutes. Shit on a brick. But today I'm very prepared. I've got this leopard print bag. I bought it in Poundland. I didn't even need it, but it's leopard print, so I'm gonna go in now. But yeah, I enjoyed the film. It was good fun. Fucking hell. Yesterday as well, after I saw Wicked Little Letters, I made 2 ladies behind me laugh because, like, the premise of the film is that it's a true story about people that were like getting these fucking horrible written letters, just like cursing at them. Kind of a laugh if you ask me. And the women behind me, they were laughing and like smiled at me at the end of the film, and I went, crazy to think it happened, right? You could just do it over text nowadays. And they were laughing. I was like, I guess we're all criminals. Joker! Also, I'm very warm. I've done a lot today. It's been a jam-packed day. I went to get some lunch and to edit my vlog. I was laughing at my own vlog, at my own fucking videos in front of people. People kept looking over at me. And I was like, if you look at my laptop screen, you're just gonna see my own face. Me laughing at me. Yeah, standard procedure. Then I went to go and get my eyebrow pierced. As I'm walking to get my eyebrow pierced, my mum was like, I need to pick out new glasses because she went for a fucking eye test. So I went over to help her. My mum and my dad picking glasses at the same time. The poor woman in Specsavers. I thought she's gonna ho home. She's gonna go home and cry. No communication. My mum's trying to pick up my dad's glasses. I said he's 65, almost 65 bloody years of age. Let him do it. Then I walked off, got my eyebrow pierced, straight to the cinema, got a bubble tea. It was delicious as well. I haven't even finished, but it's been absolutely delicious. But I need to go because if this place shuts because I'm yapping, I'm gonna be pissed off. Okay. I'm using the scan and shop. I feel so grown up. Oh, okay.